So, what are the implications? One is we need to change language. We have to reinvent new discourse. One way, in law, I have many lawyers say, I think in law, men are not raped. According to many penal codes in many countries, it is men, it is women who are raped. In law, there's no provision for that. That needs change. The lawyers are here, they can correct me. It is the men who rape women. And men can never be raped. So there's a legal gap in the discourse. We need to broaden the discourse. We need to now advocate for change in the language. So that is important. The other one is specialized support services. People don't know how to support people who are survivors of male rape. For example, one survivor said, when I told him, this is a medical person, I told him I was a victim of rape, he immediately told me, sit aside and wait. Imagine you're talking to a doctor or a nurse or a medical, what do they call, medical assistants. And as soon as he said, I'm a victim of rape, he said, sit aside and wait. And he said, I got even more nervous when I had them say I was making up the rape case. You can imagine the impact of that. So there's need to expand the specialized support services and also make medical professionals aware, even rule of law actors aware, how to be able to respond. It's very important. One survivor said, if I openly tell people I'm a survivor of male rape and I need some help, the little manliness left in me will disappear as well. So the socialized masculinity, which has been linked up or coupled with hegemony, is so widespread that we have to. It's almost like, you know, the widespread sense in the past that men are superior to men and women. People couldn't think otherwise. It's the same here. That people think masculinity is inevitably, necessarily linked with hegemony. No, it's not true. And the other one, as I said already, policy reforms. We need our law books and policy books to capture these complexities, these nuances. And it is also good if we can put in place community-based support. And thank God we have many support groups here. These are gender-based violence program. What comes to your mind? Women and girls. If you talk to most people, we need to find ways to begin to integrate this. And then also collaborating with the women's rights organizations. Women's rights organization will talk around survivors of sexual violence in conflict tends to be who are just men. But we need to begin to engage with them. They need to engage with all survivors. And then also developing context-specific, culturally sensitive material. Different cultures respond very differently. So we need to develop that sensitivity. And so this is really the summary of the findings that I really wanted to share that we had with the